In New Harbor City, where the skyline clawed at the clouds and the streets never slept, heroes came and went like summer storms. Some flew, some vanished, some could crush tanks with their bare hands. But Pulse, she could hear everything. Her name was Ava Rios, a former street medic turned unlikely superhero. A freak accident during a blackout lightning struck the mobile defibrillator she was using on a patient, changed her forever. When she woke up 3 days later, the world was full of sound. Not just noise, but heartbeats, breaths, the ticking of watches from 6 floors below, the lies hidden in the quiver of a voice. At first, it overwhelmed her. She wore earplugs, moved to the quietest part of the city, but then she started really listening, and she realized sound was a map, a blueprint of intention, of danger, of hope. She built her own suit-sleek, dark, tuned to absorb sonic vibrations and amplify her abilities. She didn't punch through walls or shoot lasers, but she could hear a robbery before it started. She could track a heartbeat across 10 city blocks. She could find the scared kid crying in a basement the police didn't even know existed. They called her Pulse after she stopped a bombing in Midtown by detecting the fake heartbeat in a synthetic decoy. The bomb had been wired to react to movement, but she heard the unnatural hum in the explosives and diffused it with seconds to spare. But her real test came one rainy night in June. The villain known as Whisper, a ghost-like manipulator who could cancel sound within a 20-meter radius, had kidnapped the mayor's daughter and disappeared into the subway system. Everyone thought Pulse was helpless without her hearing. Whisper had cut her off, left her in a world of silence. But Whisper didn't know Pulse had trained for this. Sound was how she sensed the world, but memory was how she mastered it. In the silence, she closed her eyes, mapped the space from what she had heard before the silence fell, felt the change in air pressure, the tremor in the metal rails, the faint warmth of breath on her skin. She found Whisper in total darkness, and she didn't need to say a word. When the silence bubble broke, Pulse walked out of the tunnel, carrying the unharmed girl in her arms. Whisper, still unconscious on the 3rd rail. The city didn't cheer for her the way they did the flying types. But in the deepest parts of New Harbor, in alleys, no one cared about. People started listening for the softest hum, the steady rhythm of someone coming. Not to judge, not to punish, but to save